All right, what's going on, everybody? Skylan Akins with Southwest Missouri Sports, back here at Hammond Student Center as we get ready for the 2024 Tournament of Champions. With me now is the coach of Edmond Norris, Norris. First off, welcome to Springfield.
Well, thank you. It's good to be back home, and got to see some familiar faces today, so it's been a really nice trip. And the community here supports this tournament. It's unbelievable, so I'm anxious for our guys to be able to experience it.
So you guys coming to the tournament, perfect 9-0. Had played some of the best there in Oklahoma. Just kind of talk about this first stretch of the season.
Last week we're coming off tournament champions in Tulsa, Oklahoma. It's kind of a mixture of small and large schools in Oklahoma. Had probably the 5 best teams in Oklahoma, regardless of class, and we were able to beat a team that actually beat us last year, and then we beat Owasso in the finals, who has a sophomore that's, I think he's number 3 or 4 player in the country. So he's really, really good. So we came out there, played really well, had a great challenge. The district that we play in Oklahoma is extremely tough, and of course we have a huge target on our back since we've won it back to back, and everybody, we're everybody's biggest game. So we're kind of anxious to be here and be on the other side, kind of be the underdog, and people don't really know who we are, and go and just be able to play without it being somebody's biggest game of the year.
Yeah, you guys have one of the more balanced attacks, coming into it, led by Dylan and Chante, and just kind of talk about what those two bring to the court.
Dylan Warlick's he's a warrior. He's 2-time state tournament MVP. He's a 20-10 guy. He averaged 20-10 his sophomore year. Last year he was down. Last year averaged 19-8. I about kicked him off the team. But he's back on that 20-10 pace. Keontae moved in over the summer and has just been an amazing addition, leadership-wise, his poise, just how he really controls the game and makes us go. And he's learning to pick his spots more of scoring, and he's shooting the ball a lot better now. But just a tremendous player. We do have a lot of balance. 7 seniors, they've been through a lot together, so they kind of know the heartbeat of each other and know everybody's strengths and weaknesses. So it's been a fun group to be around.
So been around here, you know what Tournament of Champions is. This is Edmond Norris' first time coming down here. What does it mean that you get to lead this program?
Oh man, it's special. I played in the Tournament of Champions in '86 and '87. And back then we just read about these great players in Street and Smith magazine. We didn't have YouTube or didn't have a computer for that. It's exciting for the community here. Basketball is it, and they're very intelligent basketball fans here. And I grew up in Section CC, Row 2, with my dad cheering on the Bears, and then my experience with the Lady Bears. So I know how intelligent the community is, and I hope they really rally around our team and see how unselfish we are and disciplined, and how well we play together.
You hit on it a little bit. Back-to-back 6A champs in the state of Oklahoma. You guys know what it's like to play in some pretty big games. How do you think you can use that to your advantage?
We've played in some bigger arenas. We've played 6 games at OU in the state tournament. We've played 2 years in a row at the BOK Center. But again, it's going to be a different experience because of the crowd, because of the support, because of the competition. So hopefully we can, there's going to be nerves, there's going to be, jitters, but hopefully we can just settle in those first couple minutes and play the way we know how to play.
For the next 3 days, your guys are going to be playing in front of 10,000 people. How do you prepare them for an atmosphere like that?
I don't know. I really don't know. I think we'll just playing at 4:30 tomorrow. We probably won't get the true feel of it, but hopefully we can play in a Friday night game and just be unbelievable. I think you just take in the moment and just enjoy it. You don't fear it, or you don't cow down to it, but you just enjoy the moment and know how important basketball is in this community.
Obviously this is a business trip for you guys, coming and playing, but it's also a chance for to make just some unforgettable memories with your guys. What are some of your guys' other plans while you're here in town?
Well, we're going to go get some rolls thrown at us tomorrow night. You got to do the Lamberts. The Bass Pro Tour of the aquarium is a big thing. We didn't get in town early enough today to go to Big Shots Golf. I know Tim O'Reilly, great friend of mine and former teammate, and I wish we had been able to go over there, but it's just taking in everything, just being able to watch the other games, being able to walk across tonight and watch the Bears play. So it's just taking in the whole experience.
So, first round, you got Rainier Beach. What have you seen out of them, and what's it going to take for you guys to move to the right?
Really athletic, really good, solid team. They got good big. They got guards that are really good, and play an up-tempo style. Deflections, real active defensively. We've got to do a good job of handling the pressure and stay composed, and execute our stuff. I think if we execute our stuff, we can get some good things. But they're going to be a tough team. Probably, they're a little bit under the radar because of their record doesn't look great, but they're a quality team that has some size and length about them.
Coach, thank you so much for taking a few minutes with us. You can catch the Edmond North Huskies. They will take on Rainier Beach to open up the tournament 4:30 tomorrow at Great Southern Bank Arena.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.